do you like chickens? How about chicken pot pie? How about chicken nuggets?
Chicken train, running all day. Chicken train, running all day. Chicken train, running all day. Can't get on, can't get off. Chicken train, take the chickens away.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm normally so dang superstitious about stuff like this. We're breaking the chain here. We're checking on these turkey birds first before we go see our friends on the pasture. And they seem to be doing okay. I wanted to crack this open because it was really, really warm last night. I mean, it was probably in the 70s last night. So I was afraid that these birds were getting too warm. Oh, hello. Afraid that these birds were getting too warm, and I wanted to check on them, get this door cracked open. So we will go see our friends out on the pasture now that we know that we've got two happy live turkey birds that are pretty good at flying, apparently. So stay with us. All right, hey everybody. Welcome back to the pasture on the Urban Micro Farm. So we finally made it out here. We had to, we pulled that water buffalo back to town last night, filled it, and it was sitting there. So get out there this morning and find that it has a low tire on one side. So we had to drag it to the air compressor at the old fuel stop. And in doing so, we passed a coffee kiosk, and you know Mandy and her coffee. So we had to stop and get Mandy a coffee. That took a little bit. And I kind of pulled a bonehead stunt. My intent was to stop at the Tractor Supply on the way out here and grab a tongue jack for that trailer so that I don't kill myself unloading it. Problem is, we forgot to stop at the Tractor Supply. So here's what we're going to do instead. We're going to get these birds fed. We're going to check the waters. We're going to get everything fixed up there. And then we're probably going to run back to the Tractor Supply, pick up a jack, come back here, because I'm not going to unload that trailer with the handyman jack again, because that's a good way to get killed. So let's get these birds fed, and we'll check back in with you shortly. Stand by. Okay, so back into Tractor Supply, back out here to the pasture, got the trailer settled in, and we have our friend, the jack. So we're going to put this sucker right on here. We're going to lift this off the pickup, and we'll get these birds watered, and we will just continue on with our lives. But I hate doing that. One of these days, you know, my dad, my dear departed old man, used to always tell me, kid, if you don't start saving yourself steps, you're going to run out of them. I never seem to be able to save myself a step. I'm always backtracking. So I've got to get a little more disciplined in my thoughts so that I can make a plan and then do it. So plan right now, bolt this jack to the trailer, unload the trailer, water the birds, and then carry on with our day. All right, so we are back out here doing dance videos on the pasture with Kate. And we're doing the screw you guys, I'm going home videos with Kelton. Like, he's like, I'm going home. I don't have to play chicken farmer. Okay, so anyway, so Kelton is turning on the water so that we can water the birds. We're going to top these waters off. We're going to let the feed run out. We're going to move them right now so that we don't have to come back later and move them, because we are on our way to Buffalo. We're going to go up there and do some pig wrestling. So let's get those birds turned out, Katie. Today, Katie. All right. I'm gonna watch Beefcake stand around with his hands in his pockets, not doing anything. No, just whoa.
Oh, well, you just told me I was doing jack, so. Well, that's your fault.
He's triggered.
I'm not the one who's triggered.
They're going back in as fast as she's getting them out. This is fun. All right. What normally takes one person 10 minutes took 5 people 30 minutes. But Mandy wants us to all know how well our friend Ryneck is doing. Isn't it amazing how once he got out here to the pasture, he just started doing better? And he's getting bigger. His little head. Do the Steadicam thing, move him around. Like this. Watch how his head stays. There you go. That's what I was talking about. All right, so his neck is fixed. Ryneck is good. So she had to check. I don't know why she was looking in the backside there. I don't know. And you can tell how well a chicken's doing by looking at its vent. All right, so we're all good here. So we just got to fill some waters. We're not going to bore you with that, but we're going to fill some waters, and then we are going to get on the road to Buffalo. So all the waters are done? Okay, we are going to bore you with that. So waters are done. Is the water shut off? She didn't tell him to. So, which is strange for Mandy because she's usually telling everybody what to do. So, okay, we are going to check out then. Wyoming James, our man, Beefcake, our gal, Caterade, Powder River Mandarin, and Kelton Special K Harris, checking out from another day on the Urban Micro Farm. Adios. Okay, we almost forgot. Mandy brought corn. Mandy brought the corn to the chicken birds, and they love it. Some more of that corn from our garden, and they are digging it. Here, just open the door.
I love it.
Watch how much these birds love this corn. They're like, oh yeah. They thought you had forgotten about them, Mandy. We almost took corn all the way to Buffalo. All right, so I think they like eating it more than they like being pelted with it, but takes one to get the other. All right, so now we are checking out from the Urban Micro Farm. Adios.
Chicken train running all day, can't get on,